It's the Flying Bird once again with another post-commentary VGC 2016 battle. This is part 17 of the installment, so I'm looking forward to what you guys really think. So there'll be sort of newer post-commentaries, sorry, that's sort of not phrased right, but there'll be sort of more recent games that I played post-commentary soon. I may even review some of the live matches I do, just so you guys can get a bit of more of an insight into what my players do. Because as you play live, you do have that timer. So guys, this is a battle against March 182, and I'm using the same team I used in the last match. So this is still the Mega Salamence version. So this team's sort of really versatile in the fact that it's always been sort of. So follow me first turn, Ice Beam, Swords Dance setup, Toxic. I am unaware, so I will take that damage. The reason why I am unaware, so is I can take a Earthquake from Garchomp, Life Orb. I get that massive Dragon Claw off on Umbreon. So he's used Ice Beam twice now, and notice his type hasn't changed. So I know he's a Torrent variant. So he goes to the Gunk Shot this turn, and then I just go for the massive Earthquake. So this is a very quick match, but I applaud March 182 because he's using a unique team. You know, the no restricted legendaries. Crobat's actually quite versatile. Machamp with a wide guard to block Machamp taking any earthquake damage, and another big 4-0 sweep for Garchomp. Look, 4 turns, but it's all that sort of setup. So when I say setup, I mean I could have given away that match pretty easily by not hitting Follow Me one turn. No predicting. But I didn't. I said, look, he's going to Ice Beam this turn. I'm going to keep clicking Follow Me. So the first turn when he uses Ice Beam, the second turn I have a choice. I can go. He's going to go Gunk Shot, so I won't Follow Me. But that's no good to my team. Garchomp with a massive another 4-0 sweep to its name. I think that's 2 from 2 now in the part 16 and part 17. So that's 8. That's 8 kills for nothing. So guys, Garchomp is a threat. It's a shame you don't see Garchomp much because of they're really outranked by Salamence. Even Kyurem White, I think, has a bit more versatility than Garchomp. Zekrom, and even Rayquaza going around. But guys, I encourage you to use Pokemon you like, and at part 17, you sort of see that there's a couple of Pokemon I really like, and I have a thing where there's Pokemon I like in the fact that I like the design, or I like how they go into competitive. So for example, Garchomp's one of the Pokemon I loved. I remember playing Diamond, I had a Garchomp named Powerhouse, which is actually still, through the power of Pokebank, still in my new games actually, is that Garchomp was the first Pokemon I bred to be competitive, and it was one of the main Pokemon I used in my Diamond playthrough. And I've always had a large sentimental sort of thing with Garchomp, and it's worked really well in the last 2 VGCs for me, especially as the Swords Dance sweeper. So that's why I use Garchomp. Salamence, I loved it when I played Sapphire. Machamp, I loved, as weird as it sounds, I loved the card for it. Ferrothorn I used in my Black playthrough. I was never a big fan of Groudon. Groudon is just pretty much used because it's of its amazing powerhouse abilities in this meta. And Clefable is a nice little follow me Pokemon, and through watching Hayden, another PokeTuber, has really made me love Clefable. How fat it is, and what I mean fat is how defensive its stats are, and I think it had a really good it has a good sort of matchup against everything. I know that people have opted to go for Clefairy. It's sort of de-evolution, but I like Clefable more just because you get that added bulk, and it's not an Evilite, and especially when Bishop was running around last year just going knockoff. I think knockoff has sort of disappeared this year. So so maybe look into those Follow Me options. As I said, I early used Follow Me and Rage Powder, but the more and more I go on in this meta, the less and less I use it. So guys, thank you very much for watching once again. This has been part 17. Part 18 should be up today, and part 19 and 20 shall be up tomorrow. And that'll be the first sort of end to the bulk recording of this sort of stockpile. There'll be sort of another stockpile, but that'll be recorded at a later date. So thank you very much guys for watching. Any feedback is very appreciated.